Hello everyone, it's good to see you again. Today we will explore more about digital marketing strategies. I will guide you through the current practice of digital marketing and also the benefits of digital marketing and lastly the future trends of digital marketing. So today I'm very honored to be at the head office of Siyam Macro with the director of O2O business, Mr. Chakrit. Welcome. Mr. Chakrit, could you please share with us what are the digital marketing activities that Macro is doing now?
Let me give you some background. Macro has been in Thailand for 30 years. We start in terms of the communication. We talk back about 30 years. We're talking about the traditional media.
Right.
We do have Macro Mail. We have the POS. And now is when we come into the 4.0 era here, we adapt and we have a lot of digital real estate basically. So what we do have is we have our own asset. Put it this way, like we do have website, we have application, we have our own social media. For instance, Macro Live and also Macro Facebook as well. What we try to do is that we call it like paid, own and earn media in terms of doing that. And basically the key activity is for sure we're driving sales.
Right, that's right.
And we do, beside the driving sale, we're giving customer the communication, some other thing like we give customer, because our customer is more likely is professional customer.
Right.
So we're giving them like the tips how to make more profitable in their own business.
Right.
So it's quite variety. Because what we do have is like Macro Horeca Academy, which is about the academy that training the people who run the restaurant business.
Right.
We have the MRA, which is the Macro Retail Alliance, which is about helping our food retailer or mom and pop shop. How to make them run the business better.
Yes.
So this kind of thing, that all kind of activity that we put into the digital asset and do communicate to the customer.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's good to hear that. Macro is having so many digital activities. I think that it should bring a lot of benefits for Macro. So maybe could you share with us like what are the benefits that digital marketing has brought to Macro?
Well, the benefit is not just only to Macro, basically it's to the customer as well.
Oh, okay.
So, but if we're talking about, if you ask me what the benefit of doing digital marketing, I would say that it's about the targeted. You know, like if we're talking about traditional media in the past,
right.
we do like mass communication. When we go to television, it's about everyone. Even though that we can select which program, who is watching that program, something like that. Even so, it's still quite mass, right?
Yes,
but
that's
once
true.
we come into the digital era, we can do the targeted promotion, we can do the targeted communication to the customer,
Yes.
and then benefit is that we talk to the right customer. So in terms of, rather than spending $1 million, we can probably spend only 1,000 or just 10,000 baht only. So it's like the cost saving is one thing, more and cost efficiency as well.
Okay, well, I think you mentioned a very good point because I think digital marketing allows business to target to the audience that they want.
Correct.
Okay, they can select, for example, their demographic background. Okay, maybe their purchase patterns, their
Correct.
media usage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it brings more accuracy in the marketing.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
And some other things like Facebook.
Yes.
What they do have as well is we can acquire the new customer as well. You know what? In their algorithm, they can do like they call it look alike. So if we have the same pattern, like this person really love cooking. I know this Mr. A that love cooking. So I asked them. I try to look at the back end, and they say, oh, I need some people who look really similar to this guy. So we can do acquisition, more new customer who have the same interest as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see that. Yeah, digital marketing is also providing you a lot of information that you don't have before.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Macro has been in Thailand for more than 30 years. Okay. I think Macro has witnessed a lot of changes. Yeah, maybe you can tell us in your perspective, how do you foresee the future trends and how you think Macro would respond to these trends?
The future trend, wow.
that's a big
really
question,
good question.
right?
And I what I do see is this is a new in the next probably in the next 1 to 5 years, what would happen is that now data become the king.
Right.
If we're talking about 20-30 years ago, we're talking about who earn the oil become the richest guy, right?
Yes.
Now in this era, we're talking about who got the data.
Okay. It's the richest
they
person.
will be rich.
Okay.
So the reason why, because now who own the data, we can know exactly what customer really want, and we can do the targeted whatever we want.
Yes.
But again, if we're talking about in the near future here, we're talking about new normal, right? In the new normal situation, what would happen? What we by using the data, we could understand how customer behave. Because now probably we can see that they probably travel less, they shopping less in the store.
Yes.
They will more on online, and that's become the opportunity for online, something like that.
Oh, okay. I think you mentioned a very good point that now it's about having information on hand, and it allows business to understand the consumer better.
Yes.
Okay, and maybe to provide more solutions that fit to them.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think also that consumer behavior is constantly changing.
Right.
Yeah, so I think business has to continuously monitor the changes, right, in order to adapt, to stay competitive.
Yes.
Okay.
Who own the data? That will win the customer for sure.
Right, and I believe that Macro, is also going in this direction, in order to understand consumer. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Chakrit, for sharing with us many useful information today. And thank you for those who are watching this video now. Today, in this section, you have learned about the current practice of digital marketing, also the benefits of digital marketing, and also some future trends. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave in the comments under this video.